Hi class, and welcome to this new module. In this module we are going to begin exploring tips for narrative writing. And in this module we start branching into what we call different rhetorical modes. And what do we mean by rhetorical modes? Rhetorical can basically mean communication, and modes are ways that we communicate. So we're going to look at different ways that we can write in order to communicate and communicate effectively. So what we've done so far is considered the illustrative mode. And if you'll notice the graphic that I have on the screen, it shows different modes. And so what we've looked at so far is the illustrative mode. That's where we've made a point, and then we've illustrated that main point with subpoints. So think back to our example, why I like being a Viking. That was our main point, why I like being a Viking. And then we had our subpoints, cost, convenience, and classes. And then we talked a little bit about each of those. We also did that when we explored our vacation, our dream vacation, if we had an unlimited amount of money. So our main point was, where would we go on vacation if we had unlimited funds? Subpoints could be the Bahamas, Alaska, or Ireland. So different ways that we illustrate our main point. That's what we've done up to this module. Now we are going to start looking at writing in different modes. And you'll be exposed to this in your Comp 1 class. And as you can see on the screen, we have different modes: cause and effect, description, comparison, contrast, definition. So these are all different modes that your Comp 1 instructor may be asking you to write in. But what we're going to look at more specifically in this module is the narrative mode for narration, where we're telling a story. And what we're going to look at is more about how we're going to go about doing that, giving background information, showing a sequence of events. And an important part of writing a narrative is to be consistent with our verb tense that we use. So in this module, there's some instruction about verb tense and keeping the same tense of our verbs during writing. And you will have a quiz on verb tense. Also in this module, we're going to look at how to write using quotations, using direct quotes. And that's something that you'll probably use when you're narrative writing. And then after you look at the narrative writing using quotations instruction, then you'll take a quotations quiz. Please note that in this module, there's not going to be a narrative writing assignment. You'll have a narrative quiz, a verb tense quiz, and a quotations quiz. But everything in this module is complementing what you're doing in Comp 1. So I hope you enjoy working through this module and looking at some of the different rhetorical modes, probably a new term for you. And make sure that you complete the 3 quizzes in this module, and then we'll move to the next part of writing.